Hey guys, I'm back with another pickups video, and I'm going to show you, it's my September pickup video, and I'm going to show you some of the things I picked up. You got to excuse me, I'm a little sick, but I got a lot of stuff to show you, so we'll get right to it. First off, I guess I'll show you Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse for the Sega Genesis. Me and Brittany were watching something, and she mentioned that she would like to play this whenever she wants to play something, or mentions like she wants to play a game or something. I'll usually buy the game. I ended up getting this for $11 and $3 shipping off eBay, which I didn't think was too bad. Usually I don't like to buy too much off eBay, but cool. Me and Brittany already beat this, so I'll probably do a review or something on it and post it later. Then I got... she also mentioned that as a kid she loved playing Super Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy. So I picked that up right here. It came in this little plastic case. The game looks awesome. And I also mentioned that as a kid I have nostalgia for Super Mario Land 1 on the Game Boy. I used to play this on road trips and stuff on the Game Boy, just sit in the back seat and used to love it. I don't know if that's focusing or not. It actually came in a lot. I got both of these and another Game Boy game, Quarth, I think it's called. I've never played it or heard of it, but it came in a lot. But yeah, I got all three of those also on eBay. It was $25 free shipping. I thought it's, you know, I'm willing to pay a little bit more for games if Brittany wants to play them with me, because I think it's worth it to spend that time together, and we always have fun doing it. In the game room here, we always we make a cot on the floor, so we have a pretty expensive mattress topper in the bedroom. It's like $300 or something. It feels like a mattress on its own, and we bring it in here, and it pretty much takes up the entire floor of the game room. And we'll spend all weekend in here camping out and playing video games. The two cats, this is their favorite room because there's windows, and they just like watching the squirrels, and they love it when we make the cot in here, and it's just a lot of fun. We stay up all night playing video games, and so it's one of my favorite times. So moving on, also from eBay, I picked up the Fleshy PS2 controller. It's not an official PS2 controller, but I just saw it randomly and I had to have it because it's just like grotesque and awesome looking. The Freak series, I think, is what this is called, but there's a bunch of different other ones. And they're starting to raise in price, actually. This seems to be the cheapest one, which is the one I wanted the most, but there's some other ones that are starting to get up in price. I went to a Walmart when I was out of town, and this Walmart surprised me. They had a ton of stuff on sale. They even had PS2 games, brand new, still wrapped, that they had left over. It was really odd. But one game I picked up was Batman Arkham Asylum for the PS3 for $6, brand new, greatest hits edition. Still don't have a PS3. Actually, I was just on eBay looking at prices, and for some reason they're not dropping. I don't understand. But also at that Walmart I picked up Super Dungeon Bros on the PS4, brand new, for $7. And also at that Walmart I got Adventure Time on the Wii U for $5, brand new. I was going to buy this off eBay like a few weeks ago, and I saw it, and you know, the bid got up to like $11 or something like that, and then I saw it at the Walmart and I was like, well, shit. Then I picked up SingStar remotes. Basically it's because when me and Brittany went on vacation not too long ago, we went to the beach, and I brought the GameCube with me, and at a thrift store I found a GameCube microphone right here. I forget what the game's called, but it's some kind of singing game. You know, we had a few drinks and it was really fun. Just we were terrible at singing, but it was just a lot of fun. And then I remembered I had picked up SingStar on PlayStation 2. I have a few different ones, and which is a lot better than the GameCube game we played. And so I picked up these, and we're gonna sing our asses off here soon. So I might film that. It might be entertaining. I think I need to get a. It didn't come with the port you plug these into. I guess I have to get something to plug those into, I guess. I don't know, I haven't looked into it. For 99 cents each, these Wii games, nothing good. I got Tony Hawk Shred. I've never heard of this one. some big air game, so it'll probably be fun to play. I think you have to use that Tony Hawk skateboard that, like, I don't know, you stand on. You see them at thrift stores all the time. So now I'm going to actually go, next time I see one of those skateboards at the thrift store, it's like the Wii balance board. You see these skateboards and balance boards all over the place. But I also got Tony Hawk Ride, which I think that skateboard was made for. You can see it on the back. So those might be kind of fun just to mess with, and we'll see how it goes. For 99 cents, you can't beat it. Also for 99 cents, I got King of Clubs. It looks like some outrageous golf game. Also on the Wii for 99 cents, I got AMF Bowling World Lanes. Bowling games are always fun too. If you just have a group of people or something, that's why I pick these games up. And then I got also for 99 cents God of War, the Greatest Hits Edition on PS2. Everything's real clean in there. So, but I have a buddy, Steve, who collects. He likes to collect the classic hip hop vinyls, and I always look for them when I go to thrift stores and stuff. So I picked up, I think they were 50 cents a piece or 99 cents a piece. Q-Tip for the Nasty featuring Busta Rhymes. It's just a single, but it's got the acapella and the instrumental and the clean version and the dirty version. But I'm gonna pass that off to him. I picked up, it's in the wrong case, but Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock, It Takes Two. Old school. It's in some kind of Rough Ends record. But he said he already had this one, but I'm going to give it to him anyway. And for me, I don't collect vinyl anymore just because I have so much of it and it's heavy and I don't want to move it and it takes up space, yada yada yada. But I did find Young Buck, Let Me In and Welcome to the South. And it's got both albums in there. Obviously some DJ had it. Two of the same album, so you can put them on different turntables. But I'm not a big Dirty South hip-hop guy, but I do love Young Buck. That first album he had was awesome. The Typing of the Dead. It came with the keyboard, the Dreamcast keyboard, and the disc is super clean. Still has the inserts and everything. Me and Brittany played this a little bit, and it's really fun and frustrating. I thought I was a better typer than I am. But I think I got these both, it was $30 with like $10 shipping, so not a great deal, but it's still a pretty good deal for this game. At the thrift store I got the records for. I overpaid for these a little bit, but they were $1.99 each. They all came in this little case, but it was some Game Boy Advance games. I got Kim Possible 3. I don't know if that's focusing, but I've never played the Kim Possible games, but I heard they're actually pretty cool, so we'll check it out. That's Spyro Orange, which I think is was in a set with Crash Bandicoot. I think it was Spyro Orange and Crash Green or something. But I played a little bit of that game. It's pretty fun. It's pretty easy, but it's fun. I also got Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones on the Game Boy Advance. I don't know if that's focusing or not. There we go. Yeah. And another one that came along with it. I didn't really want it, but I didn't want to just leave it behind because it's the only thing left. It was a DS game, Cooking Mama 2. I'll never play this. I don't know why I got it, but and I hate having loose DS games. I got a ton of them for some reason. But speaking of that, I've been trying to pair, like, if you're a collector, you'll always have loose games, and I just hate having loose disc games of any kind, and I hate having loose DS games and Game Boy Advance games. So I've been starting to look for boxes and stuff on eBay for some of my more important ones. Sometimes it's hard to justify it because, you know, you'll have some games on disc or something, just disc only, and they want more for the case than it is just to buy the game again, you know, with the case. So some of these games I can't justify buying the case for, but some of them I can. I ended up buying Yoshi Island DS, just the case. This is the first game I really got into on the DS when Brittany gave me her DS. You know, it's clean, it's got the inserts and the book. So I already have this game. I have it loose, but I wanted to pair it because it's one of the more special ones to me, and so I'm going to pair my special ones first. I got this for $5.95 free shipping, so not bad at all. It's great condition. Another one I bought for $4 off eBay was Animal Crossing Wild World. I have this game loose. I don't know why I bought this because I hate this game. I've tried to play it 3 different times and I've given it like an hour shot on each time, and I just don't get it. It's boring. I don't understand why people like it. But now that I compare it with the box, maybe I can just sell it pretty easy. Then I got Complete for $9.50 and $2 shipping off eBay. Super Mario Advance on the Game Boy Advance. It comes with the booklet, the Game Boy insert, and the game, and a little plastic sleeve. For $3. I don't know if you can see that or not. Creepy Crawlers. Now this isn't the original one from the 90s. This is the re-release that came out in 2007. Well, the reason I scooped this up is because I bought some, it has the molds and everything inside of it, but I bought some other molds separately that were the Universal Monster molds that were released, you know, like early 90s. There's a kid in my grade that, I think this was like first grade or second grade or something, and he had the molds, and I was like, I'd beg him to bring me like the Frankenstein and the Dracula and whatever. Years later, I think this was like a year ago, I bought just the molds, and you know, I bought some goo, and I would put it in the oven to cook it, like the real oven, the food oven. So now that I saw this, I can just kind of pair it together and have the whole thing and cook it the way you're supposed to. I wish it was the original one, but it'll work. Because now creepy crawlers these days, you're not allowed to have these ovens because people are too sensitive and parents are too protective over their kids. Then me and Brittany were out shopping one day, and we went to Bed Bath & Beyond. They have a clearance section. We always look in the clearance section, and I saw this. It's a game room LED sign. Usually I don't go after this generic looking stuff, but the reason I got it is because I got it for $5. What's annoying about it is I just kind of want to plug it in and have it on, but the only option is that it blinks. That's the only thing you can do is blink, which gets, it's pretty annoying because it's pretty bright. Also in the clearance section for $5, I got these Mario decals, wall decals. It's like the new Super Mario thing, and they're all, you know, they're all individually die cut, and they say they're reusable, so you can peel them off the wall and use them again. There's all kinds of guys on there. Wario. Some bad guys. I already put, there's a big Bowser here, I already stuck him on the wall. I'm trying to decide, I'll show you right now actually. Right there. I'm trying to decide if they look cheesy or not, because I don't want it to start looking like a kindergarten classroom. But yeah, so I might just fill in random blank spaces on the wall with them. I have them, who cares. So yeah, I think that's it on everything I bought. But I got a lot of stuff. I got to start slowing down because I just don't have any room in my game room anymore. I have to reevaluate how it's set up, because you can always find a little bit more storage. And while we're in here, I also picked up this shelf from a thrift store for a couple bucks, I believe, just so I can put my handhelds all in one spot. Kind of cool. I'm a big fan of cubbies. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.